So as we approach the end of the year, what things do we need to be thinking about? What has to happen before we reach 12/31? Essentially what we're going to do is go through all of these. We've created a list that you can download at our website. Right now I'm going to talk through each of them. The very first one, tax planning. What I'm getting at here is create your tax return or have your accountant CPA create it ahead of time. Do an analysis so you know exactly what's going on. You know if you have a tax liability or a refund before. There should be no surprises. And then the rest of these really will impact that positively or negatively depending on what you decide. So the next one, 401ks, 403bs, TSP. If you work for an employer, contribute up to what they will match. That's basically free money. And if not, contribute until you max out. $18,000 for those under 50, $24,000 for those older. IRA contributions. So this is one where it doesn't have to happen by 12/31. You can actually contribute up until 4/15 of the year following. But some things to think about. The sooner that money's in the account, the sooner it could be growing. If you have a spouse who doesn't work, you can make contributions on behalf of that spouse. Adjust tax withholdings. So if you find when you prepare your return that you're under withholding and you're going to have a large liability, here's a chance now to adjust your payroll, adjust your W-4 and have more withheld to catch up. Make sure you're on track ahead of time. Charitable donations. So this could be cash, this could be non-cash. You could donate cash, stocks, or you could even give like furniture or household items to someone like Goodwill or Salvation Army. RMDs. So this pertains to those that are over age 70 and a half or those that have inherited a traditional IRA from a family member. So make sure you're taking your RMDs. If not, there's a 50% penalty on any amount that isn't taken. Roth Conversions. We've talked about this in a prior video. This is moving money from a traditional IRA to a Roth IRA, and we can decide how much to do, partial, full, or none. So really, how much wiggle room do we have in each tax bracket, and how much can we do and should we do? Gain-loss harvesting. So this is really balancing how much we have in gains or losses and equalizing it for tax strategy purposes. So if you have a lot of gains, maybe sell things that you have at a loss if that makes sense to balance those out. Medical expenses. So as we're approaching the end of the year, have you met your deductible? If so, things that you would be doing next year in January, do them now. HSA contributions. So if you have a high deductible healthcare plan and an HSA, this is a way to fund that pre-tax. And again, this is one, just like the IRA contributions, you have until April 15th of the following year. Gifting. So we're not talking here about donations to charities, but rather to family. So any one person can donate money, or give money is a better way of saying that, gifting money to children, family, friends, $14,000 per person per year. So an example here, husband, wife, they have one child. The husband can give $14,000, the wife can give $14,000, so collectively they can give $28,000 to their child per year. FSA, so this is a flexible spending account for healthcare purposes. There's a few exceptions here if that plan that you have allows for a grace period or allows for rollovers, but most of the time most plans don't, so it's a use it or lose it in the year. So make sure you've used up your flexible spending account. And the last one here is 529. So that's a college savings plan. So whether you're a parent-to-be, or a grandparent, if you want to be funding or gifting to a child's future college education, this is one way of doing that. And again, you want to do it before the end of the year. So summary, these are all the items that need to happen before 12/31. Check out our list at our website, and if we can help you, let us know.